Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Well, a wise man once said that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, thanks to Clover Classic Custard, eating apples has become an absolute joy. Now you get to enjoy the delicious taste of Clover Classic Custard and apple pie without the added carbs, which is just fantastic. Wow. Teresa.
Yes.
What's the story?
Right, so we're doing apple pie with a difference today.
I love a little bit of a crumble with apple, some cinnamon, I guess, is going to go in there.
And
as well.
nuts. I see nuts as well.
Yeah.
Oatmeal or oats.
And this looks like an easy recipe, hey? It looks foolproof.
Yeah.
I guess anyone can make this.
Totally. Well, apple pie always reminds me of my grandmother, but she never made it like this. This is a new way to do it. This is a twist.
There's a twist to this
Let's
one.
see.
So what we've done here is we've got our apples.
Okay, so just taking out
cut them in half.
These are very
And
crispy
then
apples.
take out the core. Do this one as well.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is bake them before we put the filling in.
Okay.
So pop them on your tray.
All right.
And then you're going to cut them about 3/4 of the way through, not all the way.
Not all the way through.
So just like that.
Okay, so nice and thin.
Make sure they're still joined at the bottom.
And what is this for? Is this so that the heat can permeate and go right deep in, or what?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to brush some melted butter onto the apples.
Okay.
And so that's going to go inside. And we're going to sprinkle some sugar on top.
Yeah, can I grab this guy over here?
You do that one.
Right.
Sprinkle the sugar. And then what you're going to do is bake them in a hot oven, so about 200 degrees, until they're soft and the sugar starts to caramelize. So it's all going to get into the slits.
Yeah, you want it to go.
Oh,
this is not easy.
Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to look.
We're failing at this
But this
today.
is more it. This is more the look for it. Well, the key word for this is Clover. SMS the word Clover to 33728, and we will send you an SMS with a link to the recipe, and you can make this yourself at home. It is made with Clover Classic Custard, which is that creamy taste that takes you back, and everybody loves that.
There we go.
There we
Just
go.
stick it together, no one will know.
That's a good apple. That's a good apple.
Okay.
Right, so once they're baked, they're going to look soft like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And then we're going to make our filling. So do this while they're baking.
All right.
So we've
While
got
they're
our
baking.
oats while they're baking.
Oats, okay.
Oats, a bit of sugar. We've got our nuts.
Yes, love
You can
that.
use any nuts you like. I would go for maybe a pecan or a walnut, something like that. We've got some cinnamon and some mixed spice.
Nice for flavour.
Yeah. With apples, I think you've got to have those warming spices.
Yes, you do want that, yeah.
So give that a mix.
Mixing it all together
We're
with
going
a bit
to
of
add some
butter.
melted
That's
butter.
going to bring about that crumble.
Yes, yeah. So give that a good mix.
Yeah, I mean, what we're making here is really linked to celebrations and happiness. So it's perfect for family time, especially now with the Easter holidays coming through. You want to get those fresh, new, interesting ideas coming through so that you refresh the way that you make your feast during those holidays with the family.
Absolutely.
That's it.
So
The
what
keyword
we're
once
gonna
again
do-
is Clover to 33728. Now you're stuffing the apples
we're
with
putting
that.
it into the slits here.
Okay.
So put a little bit in and then sprinkle the rest on top, like that. And pop it back in the oven for about 10 minutes so it gets nice and crisp and crumbly.
Yeah.
And then serve immediately.
Sure.
And what we've done is we've put a bed of custard in our bowl and topped it with our apples.
A bed of custard.
And
So fancy.
there we go.
Specifically, I don't know about you, but when it comes to an apple crumble, if there's one thing I love, it is the contrast between hot and cold and eating that dessert. You've got the hot apple and the crumble with a cold custard. And
And the
and
soft
that for me
apple
is
and the
absolutely-
crunchy topping.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all the
That's what
different
makes it.
textures and flavours in there.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Very easy
Different
as
way
well.
of doing it.
Well, the beautiful thing about the custard and using the Clover Classic Custard is it's a good source of vitamins A, B2, and D, which is great. So you're getting some nice health in as well while you do it. Well, if you missed any other steps, here's a quick recap.
A wise man once said, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Thanks to Clover Classic Custard, eating apples has become an absolute joy with this crustless apple pie recipe. To get started, slice your apples 3/4 deep. Then brush your apples with 2 tablespoons of melted clover butter and cover them in 4 tablespoons of caster sugar. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius until soft and caramelized. Next, add 100 grams of oats, 4 tablespoons of melted clover butter, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of mixed spice to a bowl. Stir to combine. Spoon the mixture between the apple slices and bake for another 8 minutes. Serve with the creamy taste of Clover Classic Custard and enjoy these crustless apple pies. Enjoy the delicious taste of Clover Classic Custard and apple pie without the added carbs.
Made with love by Clover.
And there you have it. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728 to get your hands on this crustless cinnamon. What are you? Apple crumble.
Crumbly
It's
pie.
ridiculous. It's so amazing. So we're not going to eat it ourselves because we did make it for our special guest. Carl, get in here, man. Yes, here he comes in.
I've never seen anyone more excited to have this apple pie. Okay, cool. You need to
this is
taste.
super easy, dude. There we
Maybe
go.
taste this
Give
one
it a bit
over
of a
here and
taste.
tell us what you think.
I always make a mess.
Be
when I eat
honest.
on this show. though.
Keyword
honest.
Clover. SMS that to 33728.
Almost looks like avo.
It's soft, eh?
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You see now.
Come on, get in there.
Always.
Are you always this clumsy when you're about to eat?
I do try. I'm not usually a fan of like heated fruit inside the pudding.
Yeah.
But this one's nice.
It's the one, eh?
Not too sludgy.
Yeah.
Nice texture.
Not too
A winner, not too flashy.
Always good.
A winner. Perfect. Oh, thank you. This is really amazing. Perfect for the family. They're going to love it when you make it for them, especially with the public holidays coming through. They really are going to love it. It's healthy too. It's apple and like a whole pudding without any of the guilt. Absolutely love it. SMS Clover to 33728. Made with love by Clover. Da-da-da.
Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.